Hi, everybody. Sophia Bierman here, psychic medium. I have a guest today, and his name is Terry Hawkins. Terry, if you're here, can you let me know? Um, um, I did change it. The spirit's already talking to me, as some of you may be able to hear it. I'm going to let the spirits know already what the rules are, so everybody can hear it. I'm using an app. Like I said, so everybody can hear what I'm telling the spirits. Just a minute, spirits. You're going to let me know.
Stay calm here.
Just 1 minute, please. Spirits, only spirits can come through. I'm not allowing anything else to talk to me, and that's it.
3% from deep.
Terry's having a hard time finding me.
You can get a future.
A future, you're correct. I may need to send him a link to get on to me. I apologize, everybody, for this. Let me see if I can send it to him. He's having a hard time trying to find me.
The website.
The website, can you hear him? So they're talking to me and letting me know that they can, that they already know what I'm doing. The spirits do. I apologize, everybody. Like I said, Terry's having a hard time finding me. Spirits, you want to talk to me in the interim? Okay, just sent it to him, so he should be able to get on. Spirits, do you want to talk to me beforehand? And yes, I'm listening.
Time I.
Do I have any spirits that have been with me before? If yes, please play some music or say yes. Spirits, can you hear me? Do you have any spirits that have been with me previously? If you have, can you say yes or play some music to confirm it? Don't go silent on me. Oh, hi, Terry. Okay, Terry is with me. I have Terry.
Trouble.
Terry's trouble? Terry, do you hear that? They called you trouble. Okay, I have a meter here too that I want to show everyone. And detects the spirits that are around me. Spirits, can you push it up a little bit? Here we go. You can see them moving it. So they are around me, and that's their energy. And what? You want to keep talking to me? Okay, Terry, I have a guest with me. He's typing. He didn't want to appear in person. He's from California. And I did contact him and asked him if he wanted to come on here. And he's looking for his deceased wife. Terry, can you type in the comment box to me what your first and last name of your wife is, please? So I can try to contact her and bring her forward. Hi, spirits, do you know what Terry Hawkins' wife's name is? April Pickett? Okay, spirits, can you help me bring April Pickett forward? April Pickett, this is Sophia Bierman. I don't mean you any harm, but can you come forward, please? I have your husband here, Terry Hawkins. April Pickett, can you please come forward? And Terry, I want you to confirm if you hear her voice, okay? April Pickett, please come forward. April Pickett, please come forward. April Pickett, my name is Sophia Bierman. I'm a psychic medium. I don't mean you any harm. I want you to come forward. I have your husband here, Terry. He wants to speak to you. April, honey, please come forward. Do any of you spirits know April
45.
Pickett? If yes, please play some music. Calling April Pickett. April Pickett, please come forward. Terry, did you hear that? April, was that you? If that was, please play some music. Do you think that was her, Terry? That little bit of noise? Do you think that was April? April, if you're there, can you please play some music? You think that was her? Remember, I want to let everybody know that they speak in one words, two words, or three words. Then they have to generate some energy again to talk. April, honey, if you're there, can you please play some music for me? You think that's her? You think that's her, Terry? It is? Another spirit said yes. Talking about what? Is April here? April, I have Terry here. Only spirits can talk to me, nothing or nobody else. April, honey, I have Terry here. He wants to speak with you. April Pickett, can you please come forward? April, we don't mean you any harm. We want to speak with you. Your husband, Terry, wants to talk to you. Can you confirm if you're here? Can you play some music for me, please? April, honey. Don't be afraid to talk to me. Other spirits out there, is April with me? April. I think she's actually with me here. April, if you're with me, can you push my meter up? Twice. She did it twice. I think she's actually with me here. April, can you push my meter up? April, can you push my meter up?
Yeah.
Did you hear that female voice, Terry? April, was that you talking? Do you think that was her, Terry? Do you want to ask her something, Terry, and I'll talk to her? She's not, obviously, nobody's ever probably brought her forward before to talk to her. April, honey. April, honey, Terry wants to know if you're okay. Can you say yes or let me know if you're okay? He's concerned for you. April? April Pickett, are you okay? Can you play some music or talk to me? Terry, she died from, is that her? Terry, is that her? April, honey, we're listening. Okay, that's her. April, we're here. Terry, she died from a health condition? Something from her upper body? Yeah? She's in the hospital for a couple of days? The spirit's back off. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from feeling. I'm feeling it from her up here on her chest. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from her. I can feel it. April, honey, I'm right here. Yeah. Your husband's here, April. Talk and your husband can hear you, April. Yeah, her chest. That's what I feel. For a couple of days. It came on really quick. April, honey, your husband's here. He wants to know if you're okay now. That's what I told you not to tell me anything, Terry. That's what I feel is like 2 days. 2 or 3 days she passed away. That's what she's telling me. Nobody even knew what was wrong at first. She's having a hard time talking through this box, my app. That's what she's telling me. She's kind of freaking out because it's like, she's like, how are you talking to me? April, go ahead and try to talk. Use your voice, honey. Yeah, that's what I said. It was 2 or 3 days and she was gone. And she told me it was her chest area. You did hear her voice? She said where she's at, she keeps to herself. April, honey, can you try to talk? So Terry can hear you. She's talking to me. She
Miss
said
Jackson.
she said she's not really afraid. She has the same world over there, Terry. I explained to Jason a couple weeks ago. She's got the same world over there she had when she was here. It's like a different realm, but it's the same type of life. She said she misses you. Nobody what, Spirit? Nobody understands? But I mean, you guys do because you're deceased. You heard her again? As I said, she's having a hard time talking, but she's talking to me here. That's why she told me she passed away from the chest area. But she's making my meter move. She's here with me here at my house. Why is it? Cut it out. Don't say set. It's not says 773 too. But she's with me here.
Oh, isn't it amazing?
Yeah, it is amazing. Yeah. April, honey, can you try to use some words so your husband can hear you? He misses you terribly.
Yes, sir.
April, can you tell Terry that you're okay? Everybody knows you passed really quickly. It was unexpected. April, Terry loves you very much. He misses you. You love him too? Terry, she's not stuck, but she's just she's kind of like in limbo. But she wants to stay where she's at. She doesn't want to go anywhere else because it's a life she knew. Does that make sense, Terry? A lot of people aren't. I try to explain to people that they don't want to go, as a lot of people think it's heaven or hell. And it's, they call it like purgatory, but it's another realm in between heaven and hell. And it's another life, just like we have here. And that's where a lot of people end up. I showed people pictures of one on my Facebook I posted, and that's where they stay. And they don't want to go anywhere else because they don't. They're afraid to go. This is the picture of a spirit at my house. That's what they look like. And if I took a picture of April, she would look the same. But they just don't want to leave because that's a life they're used to, and they don't want to go. And April, you don't want to go to the light either? No. No, she won't. It's fun. Did you hear her? Okay, she's trying to talk. She said it's fun. Okay, so it's amazing, isn't it? It's different. Because they don't have to eat over there where they are. They can just carry on their life. They drive like we do, everything. But they don't have to eat. Yeah. Terry, I know you're heartbroken.
Jackson.
Let's see, she keeps pushing my meter. She's here. She's here with me. April, can you try to use your words and Say something to Terry. I'm sure he'd like to hear your voice, honey. April, can you talk to Terry, honey? April, are you okay where you're at? Can you play some music if you're okay? That's Terry's biggest concern. I know you told me you're fine, but can you play some music to confirm that, please, Terry? Or April, I apologize. April, can you confirm that, please? I'm just watching the waves go by. April? Yeah? Terry, did you hear her? Terry, did you want to ask her something else? Donnie, knock it off. April, do you miss Terry? April, honey, do you miss Terry? If you miss Terry, can you play some music for me, please? April. April, honey, can you try to play some music and let me know so Terry knows that you miss him? I know she's talking to me up here, Terry, but so you can hear it. She's telling me, yes, she misses you terribly. And the boys. She's calling them the boys. Did she say that she called them the boys? She said, and the boys. I miss him and the boys. Did she call your sons the boys? Did she refer to them as the boys or your sons?
Friday.
And something about Friday. She just said something about Friday.
Friday.
She said it again. Friday was Thanksgiving. Was there something going on Friday too, other than Thanksgiving? Was somebody's birthday coming up? Was somebody's birthday coming up, Terry? Okay, that's what she just told me. Somebody's birthday is coming up. One of the kids? Is it one of the kids' birthdays? She just told me that. Okay, yep, she just told me that up here. She just told me it's one of the kids' birthdays. Okay. That's what she just told me. You know, she's having a hard time communicating through my app, but she just told me that. She said it was Friday. Okay. Okay, she said, can you say happy birthday? Yeah, I think she's kind of freaking out that I contacted her. Some of them do. Some of them have a hard time with this. They don't trust it. That I pulled them out of where they were. You cut it out. There's someone else there I don't want to talk to. You go away. I'm talking to somebody else now. Okay. Well, tell them happy birthday. Tell them the mom says happy birthday. Okay. Okay, because she was telling me that. Say happy birthday. And she said, you know, Terry, she said, there's nothing I could have done about what happened. Now she's talking. Yeah, you stop repeating what April's saying, okay? Knock it off. Yep. Okay, that was her again. She's trying to talk. Now she's getting happy. Happy that we did this now. Now she's kind of understanding. She was kind of like confused that we pulled her out of where she was. She didn't.
On the set.
What's that? She didn't trust me at first. Did she not believe in psychics, Terry? Was she kind of apprehensive of people like me?
Like to ask.
Like what asked? Terry, April, what do you want to know, honey? I think she wants to ask something, Terry. April, did you want to talk to me?
She's not.
What, okay, spirits, what does she want to know? April wants to ask something? Now she's trying to talk, Terry. April, honey, go ahead.
That's what.
If April, if you need help through other spirits to talk to me, go ahead. Yes? I'm listening, April. Go ahead. If you need help, have other spirits talk to me, okay? Spirits, go ahead and have them help. April, honey, go ahead.
Friday.
She keeps saying Friday. Do you hear that? She just said Friday again. Do you hear her, Terry? Oh, Terry, don't cry. You're gonna make me cry. April's telling me to tell you not to cry. She said she wants to put her head on your chest. It's just, yeah. And that she loves you. And she wants to put her arms around you. April, it's okay. She finally understands where she is, Terry. And she's okay with it now. She said she's okay. Yeah, she's okay. She said she's glad. It's just, yeah.
Friday.
On Friday. She keeps repeating Friday. You better make sure you do what you're supposed to on Friday, Terry. She's okay. She said she's okay. Yep. You better do that, Terry. She keeps repeating it. At least now she can. Now she's using her words. She's getting able to use her words, isn't she? She's trying to talk. Let's see. She's raising my meter up. Let's get my meter up there. I could probably take a picture and see if she's here. April, are you here with me at my house?
Grabbing.
April, honey, are you here with me at my home? If yes, can you say yes or play some music for me, please? April? April, honey, are you with me? April, honey, are you near me? Are you sitting on my chair and a half behind me? April? April, are you sitting on that chair and a half behind me? Excuse me. Okay, I think her energy is probably going to dissipate pretty soon. But we can do this again sometime, Terry, because she's going to stay where she's at. But I want to show you what other pictures spirits look like, okay? Because they get weak after a while. But this is what spirits look like. Knock it off, Donnie. This is what they look like in a graveyard, okay? They didn't go anywhere. That's with an app. You can see them near their headstones. That's what they look like, okay? That's their energy. Here's another one. This is a 14-year-old girl that passed away.
It's just
Oh, that's her yet. She's still here. Here's some more. Here's some more. I will not go to a cemetery at night. No way. Here's some more. You can forget about it. Here's some more. When people say that they go to this one, you can actually see him walking. He was walking beside my car. See that? That guy was walking beside my car. These two right here were VA vets, and I believe one of them got in my car and came home with me by the name of Eugene. I actually have it recorded. So this is the one I just took, and I think that might be her here. So she may be here, Terry. But her energy is probably getting weak from talking to us. So you did hear her again. She may beep in and talk. And I'm going to ask if other spirits want to talk to Terry. So if you hear her type, okay, and I'll talk to her off and on.
funding.
Funding. What is the funding for? Terry, was that her again? Was that April? Are there anybody else that's on here that want to ask any other questions?
Dollars it did.
Terry, was that her again?
Word.
Usually I get about 10 spirits that come through at a
On
time.
the internet.
Oh, you know about the internet? You hear that? They know about the internet. I'm not surprised. Oh, God. Okay, spirits, what do you know about the internet? Can you tell me? You want to talk to me and tell me? Somebody's here. They keep pushing that thing right up. Look at it go. Look at it. Ew, somebody's pushing it. Okay. What spirits are in my house right now? Can you give me your first names? I just need first names. I don't care who's here. Just give me your first name. Is Tom here? If yes, play some music or talk. Is there a Tom here? Hey, don't you guys go silent on me now. I already know. What? Is that you? Is there a Eugene Marshall here? Eugene, are you here? I know that was your voice, Eugene.
I know.
Terry, was that April? Did she have pneumonia? Terry, did April have pneumonia? Uh-huh, that was her. She just said she was drowning. Terry, that was her. That was her voice. That was April. She just said she felt like she was drowning. April, honey, I heard you. She's learning how to talk fast. April, honey, I heard you. Interesting, huh, Terry?
Or listen to.
She told me up here she had pneumonia. Yeah. And they can talk on here, but they can still talk to me here. Like I said, obviously I use this so you guys can hear them. But they have to, like I said, build up their energy so you can hear them again. But like talk to me through telepathy. That's what she told me. She had pneumonia. Why did she wait so long, Terry, to go to the doctor? She had it for a while, then all of a sudden she decided to go to the doctor?
Spirit.
Yep, spirits. You guys are spirits, aren't you?
Still.
Yeah. April, honey, are you in? It was too far along, wasn't it? I had a friend from Australia that did that too, and she passed away. Same thing from pneumonia. Sad. Let me see if she's in my kitchen.
Box. Yep.
April, are you by my purse? April, are you by my purse in the kitchen? April, honey, can you say yes or no? Somebody's by my purse in the kitchen. Did she like the color red, Terry? That one wants it still. Okay, spirits, you got something else to say? No? I think she's over there by my purse. April, can you tell me if you're by my purse? Can you say yes if you're over there by my purse on the island? April, are you by my purse? April, honey, are you by my purse? Is that you? There's a spirit by my purse.
In.
In? You're in my purse? Okay. So I thought. She's in my purse.
Eager to go to meeting.
You know why she's in my purse? Why is she in my purse, Terry? You know why she's in there? Tell me. April, tell me why you were in my purse. I figured she was here. It's too funny. Let's see if you both come up with the same answer. Let's play that the newlywed game. She loves purses, so do I. That's what we have in common. Yeah? You want to come over? You're already here. I got a pile of purses. April, keep talking, honey. We can hear you. I think the other spirits, I told them to back off, and they did. Terry, did this make you feel better today? Does that put your heart at ease? I'm glad. I'm glad I could help you.
Or just it's gonna be filmed.
She's trying to talk again. She said something about the moon. It does. It comforts a lot of people to hear their loved ones' voices after they've passed. Because a lot of times, like I said, she told me that she passed away quickly from 2 or 3 days of being in the hospital with her chest. And she finally told me it was pneumonia. And she didn't say it on here. She told me up here, obviously. And I could feel it. She was like squeezing me. But she was kind of confused. She didn't know where she was at first. And had to kind of tell her. April, honey, do you want to say anything else to your husband? He feels better now hearing your voice. Terry, are any of your sons listening? She is happy. Well, you know, you can go back and listen to this with the boys, as she just said. She said, all right. Donnie, knock it off. If you want, because I don't know if the boys want to listen to this for their mom. I don't know how you feel about that. Friday. She keeps saying Friday. Do you procrastinate, Terry? Huh. Do you procrastinate?
And we don't like.
We don't like what? Eugene, I know that's you. Oh, she does. Maybe that's why she keeps saying it. Yep. Okay. Hi, Eugene. How are you? Eugene, you want to talk to me? Eugene, I know your voice. That was her again. She's really learning to talk, Terry. Terry, did you hear her? Did you hear what she just said? What the heck? I should have put that on. She just said she appreciates it. You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Grabbing.
Yeah. She's learning to talk better. One word at a time, just like a child. Yep. And the other ones are too. Sometimes others, you hear the other spirits trying to come through. Yeah, I get it. Some people are like that, Terry. I'm not like that. I get stuff done like right away. Put it on my list and boom, it's done.
Grabbing.
Who's talking to me right now? What spirit? What is your first name? Do you know April? Do you know April?
Back.
Terry, does that voice sound familiar to you? That man's voice?
Hi, where?
So, they're the ones want to come through and talk to me. Does that sound familiar? That last man that was talking to me, do you know Terry? Can you play some music or say yes? Do you know Terry on here?
Rifles involved.
Rifles were involved? Did somebody happen, Terry, with somebody with rifles? Terry, do you know somebody passed away with rifles? Somebody else trying to butt in. Okay. You want to speak to somebody else? Is this Terry Hawkins' father? If yes, can you play some music? I think that's your dad. Terry, your dad's coming. Your dad's coming through, Terry.
Hi, where?
You want to talk to him? What was his name, Terry? Boy, this is unexpected, isn't it? April's talking to.
Grabbing.
Okay. You want to talk to him? What was his name? He passed away like probably, 30 years ago? Is that right? He's trying to talk to me. Like 30 years ago? Yeah. Terry wants to know how you are. He says, "How are you, Dad?"
But we'll visit.
Well, you're deceased, so you can't really visit him. He's not going to know. Terry wants to know how you are, Dad. Are you okay? Can you play some music if you are? I don't think he is, Terry. I'm getting the impression he's not. Terry, what was his first name? Yeah, like 30, 40 years ago? Long time ago. Yeah, that's what he's telling me. 30, 40 years ago. A shotgun? It's weird that he just came through and said something. His name is John. What's his last name? So I can call him. But he's talking to me. He knows you're here. John Hawkins. John Hawkins, your son, Terry Hawkins, is here. You want to talk to him? Obviously, you're butting in. Do you want to say something now? John Hawkins, you want to talk to your son, Terry Hawkins?
But we'll visit.
Who's that, Terry? There's someone else that wants to visit. Did you have like a stepbrother? Terry, did you have a stepbrother? You did have a stepbrother. That's him. He's telling me that. A half brother? Okay, so your dad had another family, didn't he? Yeah. That's who that is. So your dad and this half brother are together. Yeah.
But we'll visit.
But they're going to visit you. That's what this kid is saying. Did they get in an accident together hunting or something? That's what I'm getting. No, but there is with guns, wasn't it? Obviously, something happened.
No.
I'm getting no. Okay, he just told me no.
Goodbye.
Say it again. It was with guns. One of them with guns. Your dad was with guns. What happened to the your half brother? He's giving me a different story. Your half brother is. He died just a week ago? Well, he just came through, Terry. Yeah, that's him right there.
Out.
Well, Terry, he's here. God. It's right there. He's right there. Terry, what's his name?
Hi.
Robbie. Robbie Hawkins. He's right here. Your dad died with guns. What did Robbie Wirtz? Robbie Wirtz, you want to talk to Terry Hawkins? He's with-
Grabbing.
grabbing what? He's right here, Terry. He's with your dad.
Grabbing.
What are you going to grab, Terry? Or Robbie, I'm sorry. I'm getting so many names.
Oh, but we'll visit.
Robbie, you're going to visit Terry? Terry, I should get you on a Zoom live.
Okay.
One of them said okay. Did you hear that? John and Robbie, would you like it if Terry was on a Zoom live so you could see him? Yeah, see? They want to see your face. I told you we should have done that in the first place.
Oh, but we'll visit.
But you're going to visit? Robbie, is that you? Robbie, if that's you, can you play some music for yes? I know that's you, Robbie. Robbie. Robbie Wirtz, is that you? Yeah. Are you with John? Robbie, are you with John?
You seem like it.
But I seem like a what?
That at the same.
You got 3 people that came through today. That's a lot. Oh my God. So you had April, Terry, and John. Like what, Terry? You had something strange happen? You thought somebody was with you in the house, didn't you?
Can
April, go ahead and talk. That's April again. Your bed was shaking. There you go. Okay, they confirmed it. Who do you think did it? April said it wasn't her. I think it was Robbie. Robbie, did you shake Terry's bed?
he's scheduling?
They're scheduling it. They're scheduling it, Terry. Yep, they do that, Terry. Your lights will go on and off. Mine do it all the time in my daughter's room. They play with your lights. They'll screw with them. Yep, they'll sit on your bed too. Don't be surprised if you get tapped on the head like this. They'll touch your hair too, or poke you in the middle of the back or in the back of the legs. Yep. Yep. Your lights will blink. They'll flicker. That's them. They mess with it. Don't think you're going goofy. My lights flicker all the time in my daughter's room, and one lamp over there too. That's them. Robbie, were you playing with Terry's lights? Okay, John, I know that's you. That's your dad. Yeah, well, they're probably messing with the cord. Terry, they're probably messing with the cords. Yep, that's them. That's to let you know they're there, Terry. Yep, they're around you. John, are you near your son, Terry? Can you play some music if you're near your son, Terry? John, are you near your son, Terry? Doesn't matter. That's what they do, Terry. They do it here all the time. I've told them to knock their crap off. See? So your dad did it. Your dad was doing it. They do it here all the time and they drive me bonkers. I tell them to knock their you know what off. See? They're in my daughter's room right now. I just got a thing. Yep. April. Okay, that's her. April? Are you Hi April. Are you by Terry at his house at all and make the lights go off? Yep. Yep. April, do you make the lights go off at Terry's house? If yes, play some music. April?
To overeating.
Terry, are you overeating? She wants to know if you're overeating. You sit in front of the TV and eat? Terry? Things. Do you sit in front of the TV and overeat things? She said. Yeah, there you go. That was April. Now she's really learning to talk. Yeah. Go ahead, April. You can hear you.
Gross.
Yeah. Robbie, we can hear you. Yeah, she knows. Well, she's been watching you. She's been watching you. Don't think she doesn't know. She's been watching you. They've been at your house. And just like Robbie said, they were visiting you. So after he passed away, he was at your house too with April. And probably your dad. So that's who's been turning your lights off and on. So who's been turning off the lights off and on at Terry Hawkins' house? Which one? John, was that you? Play some music if it was you, John. John Hawkins, was that you? Yeah, did they believe you, Terry? Probably thought you're nuts. You know what? Tell them you don't give a. I learned that a long time ago. Tell them TS. Robbie, they believed you. Yeah, we'll tell them to come over there and sit for a while. A treat? They gave you a treat, Terry. April, did you give Terry a treat? Turning the lights off and on? Did you hear what she just said? Oh, too funny. What? Oh. Robbie, you want to tell Terry anything? Oh. If you want to do a Zoom so they can see you, Terry? Yeah? Okay. That's what I suggest in the first place. So they can see you, can talk. Okay. You want to do one tomorrow, Terry? we'll do it at the same time, okay? Hey, Robbie, John, and April, we're going to do a Zoom live tomorrow at the same time. So you all are going to have to talk to Terry tomorrow face to face. And then you can tell him stuff, okay, spirits? If that's a yes, play some music for me. They're in my daughter's room, right down the hall.
Right, was that?
There's your dad. Terry, there's your dad. Yep, there's Robbie. Boy, the other spirits really backed off today. Usually I got like 10 of them coming through. They all know me. Okay. April, honey, you want to say anything to Terry? She might not have enough energy to. April, honey, you want to say anything to Terry?
Caesar.
April? Yeah, that was her. You look up Friday. Okay. You look up Friday. You used to be a nurse. Okay. Did she pass away on a Friday, Terry? Yep. That's probably why she keeps saying Friday too. April, honey, believe me, your husband has not forgotten about you.
I'll tell you what.
What are you going to tell me? I'm listening. Okay. John, Robbie, and April, we're here. And you know something? Terry appreciates you all three coming through for him today. It was a surprise to hear from Robbie and John as well. I'm surprised you all came through. We're just looking for April. Doubling up, yeah. Yep. So we're gonna set something up for tomorrow at the same time. Yep. And hopefully you all will come through again tomorrow. Okay. Spirits, you're gonna come through tomorrow again? If that's a yes, play some music for me, please. Later on? Okay. Okay. There's John. Okay. So I know this is really a long one today.
Dennis.
Yeah, did you hear her? It was April again. Still moving my meter. And April and Terry. Yeah, there she is again. Hey. April, Terry, and John.
The enamel connect.
You guys are not allowed to touch me. Do not pull my hair. Do not poke me in the back. Do not poke me in the knees. Okay.
Guilty.
You're guilty of it? Yeah. Okay, April. I know you were in my purse. So anyway. Okay, Terry, you okay? Are you happy so far, Terry? Good. I'm glad. So you're smiling? Don't cry. Yeah. I'm glad I could help you. A lot of people think this stuff is just crap and it's phony, but no, I wouldn't be doing it if I was. Okay. So I'm gonna sign off for today. Okay. And then Terry, you and I will talk.
Get well.
Get well. April, honey, I'm sorry what happened to you. I know your life was cut a little bit short before you guys had any time for your golden years, so to speak. Okay, but we will talk tomorrow, all of us. Anybody else who wants to tune in is welcome to do so, okay? Spirits, as usual, I want to thank you for coming forward. It was a pleasure. And Terry and anybody else who watches this, I appreciate it. And Terry, you and I will chat on instant message, and I will send you a link, and we'll figure out how to do a Zoom live. Okay, Terry? Okay, spirits. Again, I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, there. Terry, you want to say goodbye to April until tomorrow? And John and Robbie? No problem, Terry. You're welcome. Terry, I want you to say goodbye to April, John, and Robbie. Bye, April, Dad, and Robbie. Okay, guys, he just said it. Okay, until tomorrow. Okay.
Seems like
What? So everybody will talk tomorrow. Thank you again, spirits, for coming forward. I'm going to shut it up. Okay, Terry, I will message you. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Take care.